Hello and welcome back to Tish Does Travel. I am somewhere where I got to visit last year and I had a little taster as to how beautiful this place is, but I never actually got a proper look round. Now I'm back with the same company, so again I've been invited by Lexus and Toyota, and I'm going to show you around the stunning Cameron House, which is situated on Loch Lomond. This place truly is very, very beautiful and I'm really excited to spend a bit more time here. So if that sounds good, then keep watching, and if you like travel content like this, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Okay, let's skip backwards a bit to see what it was like when I first arrived. I've just arrived at Cameron House and I got to check into my room early, which is really good. Got a super full pack today, going to the spa, and then we're going out on the lake later, and then I think we might do some whiskey tasting. I don't think I've ever had whiskey, so that could definitely be interesting, but very exciting. I need to get ready in a moment, so I'm going to do that. But I thought I'd just show you around my room, because the last time that I stayed at Cameron House, I actually stayed in one of the older rooms in the older building. However, this is part of the new buildings. The view is really good. So it's not quite as good as from the older rooms, but as you can see, I've got a really nice view out on the greenery and also a little bit of the lake just in the distance as well. Beautiful room. It feels really light, really airy, and I love some of the details. I love the fact that they've used loads of different textures, because I think people can get obsessed with making everything match. So I really like the fact that it's all kind of mismatched and it does feel very Scottish. I love these lamps. These are my favourites. So they've got kind of like flecks of gold in them. I think they're very beautiful. It's a really big room actually. It feels massive, and I like the fact that there's also a mirror here so you can get ready if somebody's using the bathroom. I'll just quickly show you the bathroom. You've got a really big sink there. You've got 2 shower heads, and I love the fact that they use a spa products, because I think spa products smell wonderful. So I need to put a little bit of makeup on and look a little bit better for the rest of the day, and I'll check back in when I'm off to the spa. So I've got a little bit of time spare until I need to be at my next activity. So I thought, why don't we explore Cameron House, because I've been here once before, but I didn't really get to have like a proper look around. So that's what we're going to do today together. And yeah, we're going to have a look around the building, the different parts of the building. So this is Loch Lomond. So this is the loch that Cameron House sits on, which is absolutely beautiful. And then this is the jetty here, which I think we'll be getting the boat from that jetty later on. So behind me, this is Cameron House. This is the main part of Cameron House. And then you've got the older area, which is where I stayed before, which if I could input what my room looked like before, I'll put a few bits of imagery of that so you can kind of compare the different rooms. And then you've got this newer part with the restaurant, and then this is where I'm staying. So just a little bit further down, these are the newer rooms which are just on the end here. So it's been quite cool to come back here twice and see 2 different parts of the hotel. But why don't we go and have a little bit of an explore around Cameron House? So I hope you enjoyed that. It's pretty impressive, right? I can't believe there's a cinema room. I didn't even know that. I'm going to check what's playing later. That would be so nice later on just to get into the cinema room. I'm a bit out of breath because I'm running late. But we're off to the spa now. And now the spa isn't actually on site. I don't know if it's affiliated with Cameron House, so I'll find out. But apparently it's just a few minutes in the other direction. I am feeling very, very relaxed after the spa, although I'm also feeling so tired. I'm really, really sleepy. It's 5 p.m. and I believe, I need to double check the itinerary, but I believe we're meeting to go on the boat at 6 p.m. So I'm going to have a coffee. I'm going to have like a little bit of a chill for half an hour and then I'm going to start getting ready. I think I'm just going to leave my hair like this because it's going to be windy on the boat anyway. And I'm hoping I've packed warm enough clothes. I haven't actually got a coat, but I've got a blazer and I've got a jumper. So hopefully that will do the job and it won't be too cold out there. The weather at the moment, it's actually quite nice. The sun started to shine a little bit and it's not raining anymore. So fingers crossed it stays like this. So I am all ready for tonight's activities. So we're just about to go out on the boat and we're so lucky because it stopped raining and it's actually a really, really nice evening. I'm wearing everything warm that I brought with me, which is actually not that much stuff. But I'm hoping, fingers crossed, as long as it stays like this, it should be a really nice evening. And it's so much clearer out across the lake, so I'll show you that in a moment because it's really, really pretty, and I'll show you some shots on the boat as well. And then after the boat we are going to go to dinner. So we're having dinner inside of Cameron House. I'm not sure which area because we actually ate around here last year, so whether it's going to be the same room or whether it's going to be somewhere else. But of course I'll share with you what I'm eating because Toyota always and Lexus always pick a really good menu for dinner, so I'm very excited for that and I'm absolutely starving. I'm a little bit more perked up now I've had my coffee, but now I'm just really, really hungry. So let's get out on the boat and then I'll head to dinner. I feel very grateful for that experience. It was absolutely wonderful. Could we have had better weather? The sun even come out at the end, so I'm feeling very, very happy about that. Maybe it might also be the 2 glasses of champagne. Bye, thank you. But that was a really lovely experience. It was so nice to learn some little bits about the area. So as we went out, in the middle, there's like a main big piece of land, and it's one of the biggest, I believe, islands on Loch Lomond, and it's home to 10 people, and they're all farmers, and they all do farmland, but they also have a restaurant, and so you can get a boat across the restaurant, which is so lovely. I'd love to do that, and lots to learn. And then we saw the golf club that's like, you have to be a friend or you have to know the owner of the golf club to be allowed to go in. Thank you so much. Bye. It was a really nice experience. as you guys know, like I get to do a lot of experiences, and I know I've been very, very lucky recently that I've been doing some kind of events that have a bit more lifestyle involved in them. And whether that's because I'm now doing this channel and I'm a bit more lifestyle involved, but most of the time we come to these places, we don't know anything about all of these places. So to actually come here, to get to do something and to get to find out about the area that we're in, it's just, I feel very, very grateful. And I recommend it as well. This is something you can do. You can come to Cameron House and you can do this kind of thing, which I think is lovely. So yeah, off to dinner. I'm absolutely starving. Good morning, or actually good afternoon. I know it never looks like I do any work on these trips, but I did get up this morning nice and early. I had some breakfast and I did some emails, and then I got started on the content creation. So me and Marcus took out the Lexus LM this morning, which I have to show you because it's so cool. There's literally like hundreds of gadgets and gizmos. That content's going to go on TikTok, and then I'm going to head back in a bit, grab something to eat for lunch, and then I'm going to film my Prius review, which will go on the full channel. So if you want to watch that, I'll put the link in the description box down below. It was lovely and sunny when we woke up this morning, and then the heavens have just opened, so it's very gloomy. We're currently on the other side of Lake Lomond, but gloomy or not, it's still absolutely sunning. Let me show you. Are you going to remember your shoes?
No, I don't need shoes anymore. I'm being driven.
That's very respectful of you to take. Do you know what? That's very
I think it's good old-fashioned respect, yeah? Universally known around the world is the respect of taking off. This is, you know what, actually, this is what makes it, this is how you know it's nice. It feels like a house in here.
Yeah.
I'll do that if I came to your house. I'll take off my shoes, and it feels like that. It says a lot about me. I don't know what it says about me.
They're getting soggy. I don't think many people, you have to leave your shoes outside. But...
No. Shout out to the press team. I hope you're seeing this. But what we should have found earlier, though, were these umbrellas.
I know. It's raining, and that's the one thing we forgot to point out.
Yeah. Good thing I've got no holes in my
socks
as well.
Go on then, show us quickly around, because this is for my vlog.
This is for your vlog? All right, cool. So there's lots of buttons, including these seats. And I found out something as well, which you may not have spoken about yet, is these seats have massage settings.
Oh my God.
So I've just put it on full body stretch.
Nice.
A nice little stretch out here. And then also this controls everything in the car. So you can do the lights, all of the shades, climate control, play with the radio station, all that sort of stuff. And you get one each. So each person can adjust at the same time. You can imagine me turning it up and you turning something down for a laugh. All of the shades can be adjusted as well. So it does get pretty dark in here. You can do this on the remote. I'm doing it on this. Gets pretty dark in here. I don't know if that door's open, but yeah, so it gets pretty like cool in here. Moody. And
that literally would turn it into like a cinema room.
It does feel like that. Speaking of cinema room, yeah, massive screen. I don't know if you can see it, but you can plug in 2 HDMIs. So I think maybe I could have my lappy and you could have your lappy. In fact, looking at it, yeah, it's like 2 different sides. So you could watch TV or sleep. And it's really nice. And you're really good at driving it as well. We went over a pothole and you had to tell me that we went over a pothole earlier.
I don't think I can really take credit for that. I think that'll be the Lexus.
That was the car, yeah. So yeah, it's really nice. And I'm currently being massaged as we speak.
You need that because I had the massage yesterday, but you decided you were going to bike.
I know, yeah. We went a 15-mile bike ride and had a pint in between. And we saw rain, sun, wind, hurricane, sleet, ice. It was crazy. Had a good time.
I think you've earned that massage.
I did. Well, I earned the Waska that I had later on. You had some drams later on, which was quite tasty. And that's all I'm going to say about that. But yeah, man, it's really cool. Yeah, I love it. Oh, wait, the one more thing we didn't show them. This is for your vlog, isn't it? Look, this bit. You could silence your driver at any point. There you go. Right. I'll shut my face now.
I don't know if that's somebody else from our group or whether that is just a random new CHR.
There's only one way to find out. Let's then have a chat.
I don't know about everyone else, but you're always your own harshest critic. I should have done this video this morning when I had loads of time and then I could have chilled this afternoon, but no, I've left it until the very last minute and now I'm rushing to get it finished. So I'm a little bit annoyed at myself, but I found this really nice location. This is actually on site and it's a little just peek through of Loch Lomond behind there. So hopefully I'm hoping to get this finished in the next sort of half hour. I'm starving because I haven't had any lunch, and then I can go and grab some lunch. So it's finally time to head back home again. It's around 6:30 and I've got a couple of hours before my flight. I'm feeling very, very tired. I did manage to have some dinner, so at least I'm not hungry. And I'm just going to chill out, and I know I'm going to sleep on this flight because I'm really, really tired. But I've had such a good time. Didn't get to see that much of Scotland, which is a shame because it's beautiful. So next time I come, I'm definitely going to do a bit more exploring. But got to see a lot of Cameron House, and that's something that I was really missing out on last time. But I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, then hit the subscribe button. Until next time, guys, see you later.